anything that causes people to get wildly enthusiastic or wildly depressed actually is what allows people to make lots of money in securities. And on the other hand, it's not the greatest thing for a society. Charlie and I have benefited enormously by the fact that over a 50-year period, there have been a few periods, probably the most extraordinary being 1973 and 74, where you could buy stocks unbelievably cheap, cheaper than happened in 2008 and 2009. And it doesn't make sense to have that much volatility in the market, but humans behave the way humans behave, and they're going to continue to behave that way in the next 50 years. I mean, if you're a young investor and you can sort of stand back and value stocks as businesses and invest when things are very cheap, no matter what anybody is saying on television or what you're reading, and perhaps, if you wish, sell when people get terribly enthused, it is really not a very tough intellectual game. It's an easy game if you can control your emotions. Well, we've had all of our own net worth in the company. We've had all our family's net worth, and we've had all these friends that came out of our partnership, many of whom put half or more of their net worth with us. And so we've been very, very, very cautious in what we've done, and there probably were times when we could have stretched a little and pulled off something quite large that we made a mistake looking back. But I wouldn't want to take a 1% chance, of wiping out my Aunt Katie's net worth or something. It's just not something in life that I could live with. So I would rather be 100 times too cautious than 1% too incautious, and that will continue as long as I'm around. But people looking at our past would say that we missed some big opportunities that we understood and could have swung if we'd wanted to go out and borrow more money. Charlie?
Well, it's obviously true. If we had used the leverage that a lot of successful operators did, Berkshire would be a lot bigger.
A lot bigger.
A lot bigger. But we would have been sweating at night. It's crazy to sweat at night.
Over financial things.
Over financial things, yes. Yeah. Maybe